Hello and welcome to Simply Be Found. We want to talk today about your business information, how important it is in helping your local SEO. So, when you become a member, the first thing you do is you're going to log in. You're going to see this dashboard. Choose the business information section, and this is where we start the building blocks for your name, address, and phone number. When you get inside that dashboard, you're going to see this information about your business profile and business fields. What I do is start about your business. Go ahead and click that down arrow, and you're going to get the expansion. You're going to see this pop up. So this is where you're going to put information about your business. Your name of your business is important. You want to make sure you put it in there just the way you want it to read. This is what's going to be sent out to all the networks. It adds consistency. You only in all these areas in here, you only have to do this once, and it's fed to all networks. You don't have to go to each individual network and update it. So you can update everything from this one location, which is really important and a big time saver for small businesses and for any business where you have staff that has to fill this out, or if you're doing it yourself. So again, put your business information name in there first. Next you want to do is you want to talk about your business profile description. This is where you're going to share information. You're going to write a paragraph or whatever that's going to talk about your business and how you help customers and what you do for business. If your business evolves or changes some, you can come back in here, you can edit it, and they'll be updated and refed out to all the networks so that information is upgraded to the correct information that you want to make sure you have. Now you want to add your address. You want to put in your physical location. This is where you want to do is you want to list it as street, avenue, whatever. And with however you put it in here, again, that's going to provide consistency because the information sent to all the networks is whatever we have put in here is what's going to be given to the networks and keep that consistency and a higher level of confidence when searches happen in your area for businesses and services and products that you may have. In addition to the address, you want to add your phone number. So there it is, your name, address, and phone number, your NAP. That's the acronym you hear. That's the biggest building block of getting the information out there to help your local SEO when that voice search or that internet search happens. In addition to the phone number, not all businesses use a fax, but some still do. It's an optional. Go ahead and by all means add it here because it'll show up on your profile when people land on your information on when they see your profile. In addition to that, and again, web address is not important. It is important, but it's not required to make your local SEO rankings happen. But when they land there, you want to put your web address in there because it'll be linked. They can click on it. It's your online business card that's going to give more information about your business. So they choose to click on that. The link will happen. It'll go directly to your website, and you'll get viewed at that point in time. When you're done with that, you want to go ahead and add your logo. In the logo itself, when you click on this, you're going to land on this. Go ahead and pay attention to the type of files that are allowed, the sizes of it. There's some restrictions to it, but just read that and make sure that your logo matches those descriptions. When you're done, you upload it, and then you save your changes. And you're finished with your name, address, phone number, profile. The next thing you want to do is you want to visit about your social media links. Here's where if you have links, you go ahead and put those in there because when your profile comes up, those links will be available. They can click on, they can go to your Facebook page, they can go to your LinkedIn profile, whatever it is that you want them to see. If you don't have social media links, not a problem. They're not required. It's an optional field. But if you have them, we recommend that you put them in there because it's just going to add more credibility to your business profile when people land on it. It's going to provide better linkage to the searches. In addition, we can talk about the review profile links. Here's where you're going to put the information in. We have over 50 different networks that you can get this from. We start with the Google since that's our building block. But if you get links, if you get information from Facebook, from Better Business Bureau, Home Advisor, not TripAdvisor, Home Advisor, but we have over 50 of these different locations. Depends on your industry. You want to make sure you get the reviews from where you're at, and that's where you add this information. So once you add that profile, then you want to come down to your business fields, which is your categories. This is where it's important so that when people come in and they do a search for, let's say, at this point, we said automotive, and so you choose your primary category. We work with the Google categories because they have the biggest list of categories, and you choose those, and that gives you choose the most important one for your business so that the priority is looking for automotive when that search happens. In addition to the primary, we have secondary categories. You can add up to 10 of them. And again, we use the Google list to use, but you don't have to do all 10 of them. All you have to do is if you have secondary categories, just go ahead and add those, and you choose from that list, and you place them in order that you want. But let's say you get the order not quite the way you want. Don't worry about it. You can grab it with this little black area here. You can grab and move the ranking of your secondary categories to wherever you want. So if you want the auto parts to be the second, you can move it up there, and that's done. You hit confirm, and that process is done. The last step of your business information is your attributes. This is where you can give information. Every industry, the attributes might look a little differently, but here's an example of one. You just click on the boxes that you want to be viewed, and those turn on for you. You can turn those off. You can adjust this. You can change things. If your staff wears masks now, but they don't later, you can turn that off. So the attributes can be adjusted. And again, this is all fed to the networks. You hit the confirm button, and you're done with your business information. Once that's done, we start feeding that information to all these networks. It's all submitted to these groups here, and these are the networks we feel are most important when you're doing a local search. So again, my name is Dean Kaler. I'm one of the co-founders of Simply Be Found. Log into our website, check us out, become a member, let us help you with your local SEO.